Alright you guys, so this video starts out with one sweet potato that I just rinsed off, and now I'm going to take a sharp knife and just begin poking like little slits all around the sweet potato like you see me doing here. And once we're done making our slits, we're going to put this sweet potato in the oven at 450 degrees for about 1 hour. Now it's time for us to prepare our flax egg. So I'm taking 1 tablespoon of some ground flaxseed and putting it into a bowl. In addition to that, I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of water. It could be cold water, hot water, doesn't really matter. But 3 tablespoons of water, and I'm going to give it a nice mix up like this. And this is going to go into the refrigerator for about 15 to 20 minutes so it can go ahead and set, and that is what we're going to use in place of an egg. So let's go ahead and introduce our main ingredients. As you guys see along the back, I have the seasonings that we're using. I also have some onions, some garlic, a little bit of cilantro, some red bell peppers, 1 can of rinsed and drained chickpeas, 1/2 cup of flour, and some green chilies. So now I'm going to take my chickpeas and just add them to my food processor. I'm going to put the top on and just mix them up until they're just kind of chopped up and not whole anymore. After a while, I just take a flat spatula and just kind of scrape the sides down a little bit. And then I'm going to put my top on one more time and just kind of chop them up a little bit more. So this is the texture that we're looking for. It's almost like a rice texture. So now we're just going to go ahead and take this and set it to the side. So now we're going to head over to the stove top. I took about 1 tablespoon of oil. I used coconut oil, and I just went ahead and put my minced garlic in there. I used about 2 cloves. I'm also adding in my onion. I'd say I did about 1/2 cup or so. Then my bell peppers, and I'm just going to go ahead and give those a mix up. After about 7-ish minutes, it's going to look like this, and this is exactly what we want it to look like. So we're going to take this off of the heat and set this to the side. To a large bowl, I'm adding my crumbled chickpeas. Once your sweet potato is out of the oven, you want to remove the skins, and I'm adding that to the bowl now. I'm adding maybe about 1.5 cups or so. And then I'm going to go ahead and just combine the chickpeas with the sweet potatoes as you see me doing here. Go ahead and grab your flax egg. See how it's kind of egg-like here? We're going to go ahead and pour that right into our sweet potato and chickpea mixture. And we're going to add our green chilies, our sauteed veggies, our chopped cilantro, and then our seasonings. And then we mix it all together. So notice here how I test the batter. This is too wet. It would not make a good patty. So now I'm going to go ahead and add my flour in. I'm using brown rice flour, and I'm going to do a little bit at a time and just begin to fold that into our mixture. So notice as we continue to add the flour, it thickens our mixture here. Also keep in mind that you're going to need to adjust your seasonings as well because we're adding more stuff in. So you could totally do the flour first and then the seasonings after, but I just tend to do it in the same order each time. So now I'm taking a little bit and just kind of testing it to see how well it would hold together as a patty. Now I've already adjusted my seasonings off camera, so now I'm just taking a little bit at a time and forming it into a well-rounded patty. And I'm going to continue to do so with the rest of the mix. Once you're done forming your patties, you want to put them in the refrigerator for 30 minutes to an hour, and then you're going to go ahead and bake them in the oven at 375 for 30 minutes. Once they come out of the oven, this is what they look like. You can totally do them on the grill if you would like to as well. That's why 2 of them have some grill marks on them. And then it's time for plating. I'm taking my favorite bun in the world, which is a ciabatta bun, and I'm spreading a little bit of vegan mayo on them. Next, I'm going to add some avocado, some spinach as well, next I'm going to top it with one of my patties, add some tomato slices. I like a little bit of crunch on mine, so I'm going to also add some bell peppers. And then I'm just going to put it together like so. And here you have it, you guys. This is perfect for grilling, perfect for the summertime, perfect for just an easy, simple meal at home. Pair this with some sweet potato fries or some potato chips. That will be bomb. No meat, but all the flavor in the world, you guys. So hopefully you guys love it as much as I do. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.